Just a quick disclaimer before we start. The two recordings are a tiny bit out of sync. The webcam, which is the webcam, and my phone cam of the desk, both just a little bit out of sync, so I apologize for that. But let's get right into it. Hello, welcome to my Christmas Day video. Now, I've got two different cameras recording, so I'm just trying to focus on both of them today. Okay, so I've got my phone recording up here. See it? Maybe. Nope. Okay. Let's see. What are you good? Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to be trying to focus on both of them, making sure my phone's recording perfectly, and this is also recording perfectly. Sorry. Okay, so this is my Christmas Day video, but I'm not recording this on Christmas Day. No, it's currently the 10th of December. So hello from the past, hello from the 10th of December. But you're watching this on the 25th, or maybe you're not. Maybe you're just chilling by a fire with your family, opening Christmas presents right now, and you're watching this later. Or no one's watching this, and I'm talking to myself. Although I'm talking to myself right now anyway. That's what YouTubers do, we talk to ourselves all day. I think we're insane. We might be insane. Okay, so all you can see right here in my hands right now, it's literally all you can see over here. So, every year on YouTube, I make a end of year video where I talk about all the art I've done, talk about my plans for next year, and point out some of my favorite works this year. So, I'm going to grab this book. This book has all the artwork from this year, and we're going to go through them. And I've also had some friends and family members pick their favorite. I've had 3 of them do that. So I've got 3 favorites, and then after that we're gonna find out which one the ultimate one is by putting it on a poll on Facebook, and people are gonna vote, and whichever is voted number 1 will be number 1, and then I'll pick my favorite out of all of them, out of all the artwork in this book. So let's do that. So first one, I think you remember this. This was beginning of the year. This was part 1 of my video, which was creatively titled A Bunch of Anime Characters. Pretty creative, actually. This is my first one. This is one of my favorites. Most of these characters I've actually drawn separately. These 3, I think, have very separate drawings from previous videos, before or after this, actually. I think these 2, this one, she has her own video, her own one, and that was done later, which we might get to, or it's in another book from last year, but we'll find out. Next, we have the next 2 characters for that side. So the first 2 were the female characters. As you can see here, this is definitely still my favorite. So yeah, got all the female characters in the first 2, and then got all the male characters. And for this one, there's supposed to be 6 of them, but first 2, as you saw, I could only do 4 of them, and then I had to do the next 2 on the other one. But this one, I could do 5 of them, and I'd say this is my favorite of Tanjiro. Honestly, it's probably my favorite of just him. But next, I had to do Midoriya on his own, and because he was on his own, I thought I'd just make it as like just a picture of him, so I added in the Japanese text. Now, if you're wondering, I am not Japanese. I'm not from Japan. I'm not even half Japanese. I am a New Zealander. I'm from New Zealand. Live in New Zealand. New Zealand parents. I'm a Kiwi. If you didn't know that already. But there it is. I'm a Kiwi YouTuber. Yeah, but I am learning Japanese, actually. And I just thought, since it's anime, I might as well just add in Japanese text on the videos and all this, because it's anime and it's Japanese, so I just thought that would be a good idea. Next, I'm gonna go skip these because these are some failed artwork that we're just gonna skip. Next, we have I think my first or second, I cannot remember, of Shoko from A Silent Voice. Definitely my favorite anime movie. My favorite anime movie ever. If you haven't watched it, I 100% recommend watching it. It's a brilliant movie. And some other movies, obviously, but yeah. But this one is definitely the one to watch. Next, we have Let's from Cells at Work. Now, this anime I haven't actually watched, surprisingly. I do want to watch it. It's in my list. I've just got so many other things I have to watch. There's so much I need to watch. This one, yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, there's some bits around the arm. Like, I've had problems with arms in the past, like making these weird shapes, and I'm going back to the whole cutting the head off at the top. That was a problem I had at the start, and I've done it again. But, you know, I'm not a professional. I just enjoy it. That's this one. Next we have definitely one of my favorite Demon Slayer ones. Like, do I even need to explain it? This is really good. I love this one as well. I love all my art. Like, there's even ones that don't even look good. Like, it's like each artwork is good in their own way. It's good in showing like, oh, I'm not so great right now, but you know, I'm good later on. That's what we can show. So that is something, and I think my art on the channel has definitely gotten better, and that's why I keep all the ones that I'm just like, there is room for improvement there, and that's why I keep them up there to show how much I've improved since I started doing this. Next, we have she's not a popular character. I don't remember her name at all. If you guys remember her name, please tell me in the comments below, because I am blanking right now on her name. But she's from My Hero Academia. I just needed another one to draw, and I've never drawn her before, so I'll go with her. There's another one I like, and right here I'm going to put in the digital coloring, which took a while as well. I mean, it all takes a while. Art is not something you can rush. You can't rush art. And once again, I'm cutting the head off. Well, not fully, I'm cutting the hat off with a bit of the head. It would have gone just a bit more over there, but, you know, at least you see the face. Ish. Next we've got... Now, this is a series I started and never continued. That's because I took a 2-month break by accident. And, which I then rolled with, and that was a great break I had. But this is what I left you guys with. It's the Promised Demon Slayer. It's the Promised Neverland and Demon Slayer mixed together. If you want me to continue this, I will definitely do that for you. If you guys would like me to do that, we've got Emma and Norman to do next, so I can definitely do them. Next, this is my welcome back one. This is me coming back. I'm sorry, my headphones keep unplugging, so if the audio, if you can't hear me, and it goes away, that's because the headphones keep coming out. So we've got this one, we've got Nezuko in a basket and Tanjiro. There are some things like about this that I would definitely change. It's not my best, but it's, you know, not bad. Like I said before, I don't get rid of the ones that I'm like, oh, I could change them. I keep just to show how good I'm going, or you know, all the. I mean, this is after 2 months after a 2-month break, so well, I'm not sure if that's a valid excuse, but I'm rolling with it. Next, this is the Christmas one that recently premiered on the 5th of December. For me, that was 5 days ago. For you guys, that was 20 days ago. So that's all of this. Yeah, that's it after this. And this one I definitely love. It's better than the previous Demon Slayer one. Not to say that one's terrible. It goes good bits, but this one is definitely better. And I definitely love this. And if you're wondering what this is, it says Merry Christmas, obviously. So now, if you're wondering, with my art, if I can't get if there's no actual picture, because I always have a reference picture. This is not from here. This is not from my memory. This is a reference picture. If I can't find a picture that I want, I'll Photoshop it. I'll bring it into existence and use it as a reference picture. That's how I do this. That's just how I do it. So most of the ones that if you've never seen oh, this isn't I've never seen a picture like this, it's just drawing from memory. No, I've made a reference picture for myself on Photoshop. So yeah, that's all the art from this year. Now, let's move into the 3 that were picked by my friends and family. I just stopped recording, and I think it's portrait. I really hope I can fix that in editing software. Let's find out. The top 3, each picked out by a family member or friend. So first we have this one. We have Tanjiro and Nezuko. Now, fun fact: these are all Tanjiro and Nezuko. These are all Demon Slayer. So this is the first Tanjiro and Nezuko we have, and this is definitely one of my favorites. Like I said before, I don't think I need to really explain more about these drawings. I've already talked about them. This is the next one, Christmas one. Again, one of my favorites. And this is a bit biased, but the person that picked this just loves Nezuko in a basket, so they picked that one. Tiny bit biased on that, but still, it was picked. So I put all 3 of those onto a Facebook page to have them voted, and we are going to find out, or I'm going to find out in a couple of days. That's when the the poll is going to be finished. Which one was voted number 1. So I can't do any more right now, so this video is going to continue over to the 12th of December by the looks of it. So let's cut to me on the 12th of December. Take it away, me. Thank you, me. Okay. It's currently the 12th of December, and I have the winning art project. And the winner by it got the most votes. It got more than all the others. It obviously. Now it got majority of the votes. There's no way it could have lost, and the winner is this one. I had a feeling this one would win. It is one of my best. Out of all 3, I'd say it is the best of all 3. Now, so, congratulations to this artwork. Congratulations to me. It's but now, out of all of them this year, I'd have to say. Now, honestly, I like this whole thing here, or all 4 of these ones, how they'll come together as well. That one is. I'm not going to include that one in this. I didn't include it in any of them. It was just a bit difficult to do. They're all separate drawings, but at the same time, they're all one drawing, so I decided to leave it out of all this. It's why it's not mentioned in all the options that were picked and everything. So I looked it out of that. so I'm leaving out of this one as well. But my personal favorite this year, if I can find it, is without a doubt this one. This is my personal favorite from this year. Now, going through this, I didn't find the other one I did of her, which is because, like I said, it is in one of the previous books. If I can find it, I think it's in this one. Yep, it is. This is the other one of Coco. But this was my favorite from this year, but I'd say they're both good, but I'd say this one's my favorite out of the two. But this one is my favorite from this year. I had a lot of fun with this one. After I finished it, I wasn't a bit sure on the words over here going up the top, but now looking at it, it's pretty good. Now onto my plans for next year. So as you know, recently I started a series on my gaming channel. So I am enjoying that a lot more. So I'm going to be doing a lot more on the gaming channel next year. And I might do a few art projects every now and then, but don't expect anything on this channel as much. Everything's going to be focusing on the gaming channel most. That's it for this part of the video, which is the art channel related part. Let's move into the gaming channel part of the video. Take it away, me. Okay, so my plans for the gaming channel this next year, mostly just going to be focusing on Nomadcraft. We've done the first 6 episodes this year, and now I'm taking a break, as in the last episode of episode 6, and now just taking a Christmas break, and then we'll be back in the next year, sometime in January, not sure when. But I do have some big plans for episode 7. I know exactly what I'm planning on doing. A little hint, we're going to be moving away from Brushman Village and doing something else that is going to engage the entire server. So look out for that. And, if you guys have anything you'd like me to add to my village, or if you have any info on any of the mods we're using, I'll find out all the mods we're using and put them in the description here. If you know any more information about them, because I don't know anything about them, that'd be great. And if you have any mods that you would like us to try out, I'll talk to the admin and see if we can add them into it. Like I said, this was going to be short. I think I mentioned that. I have a bad memory, okay? But this was going to be a short little bit, but we might do some other gaming videos. Now, I did start a House of a Thousand Doors series, and I was saying it was my first time playing, but I did kind of lie about that. I have played a million times, but no one really wants to see someone play a game they played a million times because it's not fun. So that's why I stopped that. But if you'd like me to continue and just play it like I played it before, if you want me to continue it, that's fine. But the truth is out. So if you'd like me to continue that, I'm happy to do it. I haven't played since that video. If you want me to, I'll do it. But yes, there will be some more episodes of Nomadcraft next year. We'll be there with episode 7. I will probably just be doing stuff on the server, just doing what I said of episode 7, but I won't be recording like I said, episode 6, I won't be recording using OBS. I'll be using the replay mod just so I can put all the time lapses into the video and you can see all that. So that is my plans for next year on the gaming channel. And previous part of this video was on my plans for the art channel, but we're here for the gaming channel, aren't we? That's what we want. But yeah, that is. I think that's it for this year. You know, it's been a lot of fun this year. I've had a lot of fun with this, and you know, Merry Christmas, and I hope you have Happy New Year, and we have a good day, a great day. Have a good day, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you next year. Goodbye.